5 things I would improve about our X5M. Let me share my thoughts on how several tuning options could improve X5M looks, dynamics and reliability. Anyone who has ever done or even seriously considered doing any upgrades on E70 X5M can testify that it's not cheap. But it is also true to almost any BMW model. Do your own research, consult BMW technicians, or refer to BMW forums before making any purchasing decisions. In this video I'm listing my 5 things that I would improve in our X5M. Go ahead and share your list in the comments below. It would be very helpful to know what fellow BMW owners have in common and also to learn different ideas about tuning and the ways of improving our cars. All of the mentioned tuning options also can apply to the X6M Sport Activity Coupe SUV. I'm starting my list with engine tune, which also includes removal of catalytic converters. Simple cat's delete will increase the horsepower and torque of X5M, but there always will be a check engine warning light and no other changes will take effect. A proper tune will be able to increase boost pressure, increase RPM rev limit, improve throttle response, remove top speed governor, remove the check engine light if you decide to go catless. With the list of following tunes, many other features and options can be added and configured for S63 engines. Because of the S63 engine design and location of turbochargers, removal of catalytic converters will significantly improve heat management on these cars. This will prolong engine life and save a lot of plastics under the hood. The next thing that I would definitely improve in our X5M would be inside the cabin. Unfortunately for all cars out there, in-cabin electronics are the fastest aging features. With screen and chip technology developing at a such fast pace, dashboard and instrument cluster screens are the first ones to show vehicles' age. Thankfully, we have quite a bit of options now. BMW E70 X5M and E71 X6M iDrive head units can be upgraded to Android-based tablets and not only have bigger and brighter screens, but get some of the functions this platform was missing from the beginning, especially Bluetooth audio streaming. Most of these units can be installed using plug-and-play method and no coding will be required. Upgrade like this will make our cars a decade younger. Here's the list of options these Android units will feature in our cars. Above mentioned Bluetooth audio streaming, unlimited choice of GPS maps, apps for tracking vehicle data, apps for audio streaming. Technically, you will get a modern tablet inside your BMW, and this can be used as a mini computer. One of the subscribers texted me a link to the forum thread, and it is solemnly dedicated to Android iDrive head unit upgrades in BMWs. Even though this forum is in Russian language, you can see model names and links to where these units are selling. This next mod is a little bit controversial because I'm going to talk about lowering an SUV. Like I said in my video 5 things I love about our X5M, handling is already one of the strongest features of this platform. This car handles so well that most drivers will not be able to tell the difference if they drive an SUV or a sports car. By lowering the X5M, handling can be taken to another level. Let me elaborate on each aspect of lowering this SUV and why it will be beneficial. Maybe it's only me, but each time I see a car with humongous fender gaps, please note, I am saying any car with big fender gaps, it is screaming for modifications. I understand that some vehicles need a lot of space in that area, but uneven fender gaps are just a huge eyesore in my book. Lowering this quite heavy vehicle will improve drag coefficient numbers and significantly reduce the center of gravity. These two will allow more confident handling in tight corners. This modification will be useful for drivers who plan to track their X5M and also if they prefer everyday spirited driving. Rear axles were a problem on some earlier X5M models, and I know that few owners received replacements while their cars were at the service. During hard launches, rear axles could snap and leave the owner very unhappy and his X5M towed. This happens not only because of rear axles weakness, but also of how they are positioned on these cars. As you can see in this clip, the car with regular suspension, axles are mounted at the slight angle. By lowering X5M, axles will be positioned straight, thus reducing the chance of rear axles breaking prematurely. My number 4 thing that I would like to improve is a set of wheels. X5M and X6M have a good looking stock wheels. The only problem with these, they are very heavy. Of course, style and diameter can be argued and to each its own. With aftermarket wheels, the sky is the limit. Personally, I would go with the 21-inch wheels diameter and select the lightest wheels possible. This upgrade is the most expensive from my list, but wheels can improve not only the look but overall performance of our cars. And the last but definitely not least items that I would improve in our X5M are headlights. Owners of E70 X5s made after April of 2012 got lucky to get LED headlights on their cars. Ours is 2011 and we have regular headlights. In one of my videos I showed you a cheap way to improve the look of stock yellowish angel eyes bulbs, and that's pretty much what you can do without spending thousands of dollars to upgrade the look of headlights. I just checked, LED E70 E71 headlights still cost an arm and a leg, but if I decide to go this route, it will definitely refresh the look of our X5M. Also, if you're brave, there is an option to open the headlight and replace the internals with LED bulbs. Not sure if I will go with this upgrade.